Hi everyone, my name is Alex Sangha and I'm the founder of Share Vancouver and the producer of My Name Was January, and I'm so honored to be doing the keynote address for this virtual film festival. So I would like to welcome you all to the official KDocs Film Festival premiere of My Name Was January. Thank you also to the Vancouver International Film Festival for helping to host this event virtually. I'm very happy that My Name Was January is screening at the KDocs Film Festival. The directors of the film, Alina Gress and Lene San, actually graduated from the Kwantlen Journalism program at the Surrey campus. I feel the film is returning home to KPU. Thank you all for being here this evening for this special screening. Before I start, I would just like to acknowledge this artwork behind me is by local Vancouver Filipino artist Jay Cabalu. It is called The Count of Monte Cristo. This artwork was part of a poster for the Queer Asia Film Festival in London, England, where My Name Was January was also screened. My Name Was January actually screened in the British Museum as part of this festival. When I found out the artist was local from Vancouver and also Filipino, just like the January, I purchased the artwork as a lasting memory of our film festival circuit for My Name Was January. As I mentioned, I'm the founder of Share Vancouver. Share is a social, cultural, and support nonprofit society for LGBTQ South Asians and their friends and families. We welcome everyone. My Name Was January is about our late social coordinator, January Marie Lapuz, and the issues, challenges, experiences, and strengths of other trans women of color. We made this documentary for several reasons. To celebrate January's life among other trans women of color, to remember the impact that January had on the lives of everyone she encountered, to uplift the narratives and lived experiences of trans women of color, to collectively liberate all marginalized and oppressed people. January's glowing heart has inspired and touched many across the community, and through sharing her story, we hope to emit her light, legacy, and advocacy. Not a day goes by that January's friends don't think of her. We miss her, and we all know that she is watching over us like an angel in heaven. My Name Was January was released on Film Freeway, which is the film festival submission platform, on September 26, 2018. Little did I know at the time that nearly 1 year later, My Name Was January would have garnered an amazing 63 official selections at film festivals around the world and pick up 14 international awards. My Name Was January picked up Best Short Documentary at the Emerging Lens Cultural Film Festival in Halifax, Nova Scotia, and was an official selection at the Vancouver International South Asian Film Festival. The film entered the Canadian Screen Awards for Best Short Documentary for 2020. My Name Was January has been screened in Canada, the United States, England, India, Norway, Spain, Cyprus, Taiwan, Lebanon, the Philippines, and Russia. Speaking of Russia, My Name Was January screened at film festivals in Sochi, St. Petersburg, and Moscow. This was really unexpected considering LGBTQ rights are under threat and LGBTQ people are at risk in the country. Perhaps this is an indication of the growing resistance within the Russian artistic community. As I mentioned earlier, My Name Was January was directed by two women of color, Alina Gress and Lene San, who were journalism students at Kwantlen Polytechnic University. This was their first film project, and they were both recommended to me as two of the top students in their class by their journalism professor. The film had a shoestring budget of less than $25,000 and was designed to share the real, authentic, true-to-life story of the late January Marie Lapuz. January Marie Lapuz was born on April 9, 1986 in Santiago City, Philippines, and tragically and brutally passed away on September 30, 2012 in New Westminster, BC. January was the social coordinator of Share Vancouver and the first transgender person to hold an executive position with the organization. Being the life of the party, she would make everyone laugh. A kind, caring, generous, and loyal friend, January was a great singer and dancer. She was known as our very own Beyonce. I would like the audience to know that there is a very rare footage of January Marie Lapuz scattered throughout the film, so make sure you pay close attention so you don't miss it. January had many challenges and struggles as an immigrant, as a person of color, and as a transgender woman living in poverty. Nonetheless, she was a bright light and shining star in Share Vancouver. She was a fabulous MC on our Pride of Bollywood float in the Vancouver Pride Parade and the Bang Bang Bollywood Club nights. There are a number of people who have made today's event possible, and I would like to acknowledge them. I would like to thank the event organizers, Tanya Bobricken, who is the LGBTQ2S plus committee representative for the Kwantlen Faculty Association, Greg Chan, who is the KDocs Film Festival Community Outreach Director, and RJ, who is helping to plan and organize events for queer and trans students at KPU. I would also like to acknowledge the President's Diversity and Equity Committee for sponsoring this event. Thank you all for your support and for being here today. I would like to thank the directors of the film, Alina Gress and Lene Sun, for their time, energy, and commitment to the project. They both came through for January with flying colors. Thank you also to the cast of the film, Betty Lapuz, Ash Brar, Natasha Atsit, Calendar Nation, Velvet Steel, Josh Sorno, and Pam here. Thank you all for your contributions to the project. I would like to thank Share Vancouver graphic designers Vinay Jaridar for his award-winning artwork for the official poster for the film, and for Jag Nagar for designing the official discussion guide. Thank you also to social justice teacher Annie Ohana of LA Matheson Secondary School in Surrey for creating the content for the discussion guide. LA Matheson also just happens to be the high school where January attended. As a producer, it is very important to secure distribution for the film. I am very happy to announce that Moving Images Distribution has picked up the film for distribution in the educational market throughout Canada. Moving Images is a local social justice distributor based in Vancouver. I would like to thank the executive director of Moving Images, Sylvia Jonescu Lazitza, for her support. Sylvia is also in the, if this was a live screening, she would also be in the audience. So maybe she's watching the virtual screening today. I would also like to thank OutTV for picking up the film for broadcast and for their streaming site, OutTV Go. I would also like to thank Reverie out of Los Angeles, which is the world's largest queer streaming site, which also picked up the film. Reverie has a reach of over 250 million people on its various platforms around the world. I would like to thank all the members of Share Vancouver for their support, including Share Vancouver President and co-producer Ash Brar, for giving me the green light to move forward with the documentary project. Most importantly, I would like to thank January's mother, Betty Lapuz, for not only starring in the film, but for her steadfast support throughout the project to keep January's legacy and memory alive. I would also like to thank my mother, Jaswal Kaur Sangha, for her support in producing this documentary. My mother always said, don't worry so much, just have faith and do what you need to do. January's story and spirit will continue on with this film for generations. Last but not least, I would like to thank the nearly 30 sponsors, supporters, and media sponsors of the film who helped make this all happen. Some of our key sponsors who helped pay for the production costs of the film include BC Civil Liberties Association, BCGEU, City of New Westminster, City of Surrey, Health Sciences Association of BC, Kwantlen Public Interest Research Group, Move Up, Style Cuts by Narcy, Unifor BC Regional Council, Unifor Local 464, which is the former union for the BC Teachers Federation administrative staff. We also received sponsorship from Unifor Local 3000 and United Food and Commercial Workers Local 1518. Thank you to all our sponsors. I would also like to encourage all KPU students and everyone watching who are 16 to 30 years of age to apply for the January Marie Lapuz Youth Leadership Award. This award recognizes youth of any sexuality or gender identity who are demonstrating involvement, commitment, and leadership in the LGBTQ2S community. The exclusive sponsor of the award is Diversity Community Resources Society of Surrey. Cash prizes of $1,600, $400, and additional prizes are offered to the winners. For full details, check out the Share Vancouver website at sharevancouver.com. I would also like to quickly mention that Share Vancouver is releasing its second short documentary film entitled Emergence Out of the Shadows in mid to late 2021. The film is about the strengths and struggles of gay and lesbian South Asian people and their coming out experiences and the reactions of their parents. You can find out more about Emergence on the official website for the film at emergencefilm.net. A short 60-second first look at the film has also been posted on YouTube, Now let's get started. Thank you all for attending the KDocs premiere of My Name Was January this evening. I hope you enjoyed the film, My Name Was January. Thank you. Bye-bye.